Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching. Today I just want to make a video, a little spin on shaving brushes, right? You read the title, obviously. So we're going to talk about shaving brushes. Many excellent videos out there on shaving brushes, but I haven't seen anybody do a lather comparison, right? A lot of people talk about how Badger gets wet differently. The bristles on the Badger are different than the bristles on a boar, and how the boar with time they split and all this cool stuff. Excellent information. How this one has you see that backbone, but then you have another silver tip, and look at that, completely different, right? They do get wet different, they do perform different, and it's great. Why do I have different ones if I could prefer one, right? That question came in the forums the other day, and they're like, why have many? Well, why we have 60, 70 straight razors, or why do we have so many soaps? Because we're crazy, right? No, because for me, I like to change it up, right? So this and this are my to-go two brushes, and they're both synthetic. And I just recently got these, well, not recently got them, but recently started liking them a lot. I was one of those, no, Badger. But I realized that there's a lot of benefits to the synthetics that I enjoy, but that is what works for me. And there's a lot of videos on why the Plaisant knot is awesome, and I won't go through that. But I tell you is that I have different knots for different days. So like right now I have one, not a lot of growth. I don't grow a lot either, but that's like a day, right? So today I don't need a very strong or backbone. I don't need this, right? I don't, because it's not a lot, right? But if it is a week, then I might need this. Get that soap in there, get the follicles up, the whiskers and all that good stuff, massage. I love face lathering, so for me it's great. Go at it, right? But I shave almost every day. So if I shave almost every day, then I go through the Plaisant, nice and soft. It still get the effect, and the lathering is so easy with these. And I'm gonna show you that. So I'm gonna put these brushes in the water. I'm gonna leave them for 10 minutes soaking, and then we'll come back. But before, so I'm gonna be doing Plaisant. This one is from PAA. This one is a very similar knot, so I'm not gonna do two by K-Shave Works. Excellent job. I have a silver tip from the Golden Nip. Awesome. And I have a Van Housen whatever boar, right? These could be great. Don't let the price distract you. Price not always equates to awesomeness. I'm gonna be doing a black Badger, so I'm gonna be doing a black Badger and silver tip Badger. I have a pure, or pure Badger, however they call it here, but I'm gonna be doing the black. And then I'm gonna be doing some horsehair. This has like no backbone. It's completely different. You'll see it when it's wet. And then I'm gonna be using Pantares horsehair. This is different. This is 50% mane, 50% tail, and this has some backbone to it. But when it's wet, it performs. It's like a hybrid. It's awesome. It's soft but prickly at the same time. Unexplainable. So I'm gonna pause the video, put these bad boys to soak, and I'll see you in 10 minutes. Welcome back. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be using a soap that is familiar to everybody, at least the brand, Soap Commander Gusto. Excellent performer. If you don't have Soap Commander, you should have one at least. That's what I think. Gusto is awesome, but we're gonna be doing about 10 seconds, nothing scientific, about 10 seconds, and I'm gonna do a face lather, and then you can see how it lathers. Hopefully you can see. So let's start with synthetic. And this one, get some water off, right? Here we have it, about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you see, it was just dropping, right? Now, that's the load for 10 seconds. Check this out. About 10 seconds massaging. Let's paint it. Right? Beautiful, beautiful, peaking, excellent, right? Very thick. Look at that, still there. Very easy. Now, synthetic, suave, that's the name of the brush from PAA. I'm gonna get this, rinse this off, and we'll go to the next one. All right, so with the synthetic, next, we're gonna do some bore. Get some excess water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? Alright, that was about 10 seconds. The difference that I notice is once I start painting, it's different. But this lather is a little bit lighter. I can see skin through. It's almost like transparent, right? So knowing that, that doesn't make it a less of an awesome brush. But knowing that, I load for longer. This is like 10-second loading, right? I load for way longer. Here's another thing, right? So we still have good lather. I will definitely shave with that. Not as thick as the other one. And that's not as much either, right? So for second pass, you might have to reload. You might not have to if you load for a longer time, right? So that's how it looks. Peaks good. It works. They all work, right? It's just how it feels on the face. So let me get this off. We'll go for the next brush. We're gonna do the horsehair, and this one is long and flimsy. I still like it. I do realize that doing these is subjective of how much you load, water and all that stuff. It's not scientific, everybody, but give you an idea. So let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? That was not like the other two, right? The other two were like, just dropping, right? When you do this, as you can see, it's not working really good, right? It is, but might need more water. So with this one, there's a lot of this going on. A lot of painting instead of circles. Right? And now this one is a little dry. Needs some more water, right? Put a drop in there. It got better. Still a little light compared to the synthetic. and even the bore. But it's good for shaving. Probably it's still good for shaving. Alright, have just a little tiny bit, right? So I'll have to load possibly for second or third, and it's still nice. I mean, soap commander. Should have done it with another soap, right? This stuff is good stuff. But so far, if you stick with me, you can tell that the technique has to vary depending on your brush. And obviously, you will learn your own brush and how to load it. But if you have different ones, you have to mess up with it, you know, mess with them. So let me take this off. And let's go to the last two. I'm not gonna keep doing these. Let's do horse and then another badger. All right, it's horse time, right? And after each of those, I've been rinsing off the soap. So let's do horse. 50-50. 8, 9, 10, right? This one didn't drip, but it is also a bigger knot, right? Check this out. This one is awesome. Nice and soft. But yeah, prickly. That's about 10 seconds, right? Of massaging. Look at that. That is nice. I don't know if you guys can notice, but this is better than the last one, the last horse, but it's also a very thick knob. And better, I mean, I like it more, not necessarily better for me. Now that is a lot more. That is enough for 2, possibly 3. That's only 10 seconds of loading. So look at that. Nice and thick. That's a good lather. All right, let's do silver tip after this, and we'll call it a day. Last brush that I'm gonna do. It's gonna do the black badger. Silver tip, right? Clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Now, something that I have experienced is that some brushes lather better, some soaps. For instance, Mama Bear's is glycerine soap. So it's not gonna lather the same as, let's say, cream, right? Because the consistency of the soap is different. So just have to play with it. Let's see. Oh no, this is like rubbing a cloud on my face. 4, 5. All right, that was about 10 seconds. Brush it up. So even the silver tip, everybody loves, I can kind of see some of my skin through the lather, right? So a lot of it is on the bottom. There's still a lot there. Not as much as the horse. The horse was a bigger knot though. So I'm gonna have to reapply. There you go. It's not as thick as I would like it to be. But I know this, I would load more, right? Or, I mean, that's still good enough for a nice shave. But, so there you have it. Reason I have a lot of different brushes, and this is not half of the ones that I have, is because different soaps, different brushes, different day of the week, different growth, different water, they all act different under different conditions, right? And this is gonna be kind of funny because I'm talking while I have my face lather. Another thing is I collect them. I like the handles, right? Different handles. And I reknot them, right? Lion, some ceramic ones, plastic ones, buy them custom, whatever floats your boat, right? So Tell me what you think about the brushes. Tell me which one is your favorite. Leave comments below. Be nice and courteous to everybody. And, you know, shave on. Thank you for watching.